ASUS ROG X870E motherboard to include additional curve optimizer features, enhancing monitoring capabilities for AMD Ryzen 9000 CPUs. ASUS's X870E ROG motherboards are expected to feature additional functionalities for AMD Ryzen 9000 CPUs compared to the 600 series counterpart, as revealed in the first look at the motherboard's BIOS. AMD's X870E series of motherboards, which is expected to target the Ryzen 9000 Zen 5 desktop CPUs, is expected to debut in the markets a little bit after the launch of the new Zen 5 processors. Team Red plans to rely on its existing lineup of AM5 motherboards during the initial launch days. In terms of the popularity of the chipset, the X870E models were showcased by ASRock, Gigabyte, and BioStar at our visit to Computex 2024, and in general, the hype around the upcoming motherboards is indeed high in the community. Interestingly, a user at HardwareLuxx's forum, who also happens to be an expert on AMD's BIOS, has taken a look at the BIOS of the upcoming ASUS ROG Strix X870E gaming Wi-Fi motherboard and has discovered additional features that were non-existent in the previous generation. It has revealed the incorporated illusion of new functionalities related to the Curve Optimizer, which is a BIOS asset designed by AMD to fine-tune the performance of Ryzen processors on board. 382W decoding equals async. Image credits, HardwareLuxx. The new set of features within the Curve Optimizer, CO, includes a heavy load dynamic CO stabilizer, which automatically controls your CO settings depending on the system workload. Its official description says that it enables to switch over to Precision Boost Overdrive, PBO, mode from UC mode during periods of very heavy loading. Apart from that, the CO in the X870E chipset motherboards will also feature the all-core safe CO's value to switch to, which according to the source, is said to be the fallback setting for the CO when a system reaches maximum workloads. Apart from CO additions, the BIOS also includes highest possible link speeds for individual key connections, which is in addition to enhance the monitoring capabilities, allowing users to dive into the information on multiple key slots. Along with this, ASUS plans to increase the operating points of fan curves from 8, yet again allowing more extensive monitoring. While these are subtle changes, it does show that the upcoming X870E platform will be racked up with features, whether they contribute to performance or monitoring capabilities. In terms of the release date of the new 800 series motherboards, we do expect them to launch somewhere in August to September since the Ryzen 9000 CPUs are slated to launch on 31st July.